Hey, Dripping Springs, it's Ashley Tullis, and here's another episode of Here's the Drip. We are on season 2, episode 9, and today I am joined by owner of the about to open Get Along Grill, Mr. Andrew Locke. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thanks for joining and chatting with me. So I saw a little sign out. Would you like to share where you guys are located?
Sure. We're located, our physical address is 333 East Highway 290, Suite 437. We're right in front of the Holiday Inn and sort of catty corner across the street from the HEB. So right there in the heart of town.
Excellent. Tell me a little bit about Get Along Grill. I can make some assumptions about what's on your menu, but I think it's best for you to tell us.
It is a little bit of everything. I mean, it's a classic Americana with some very unique twists. We have about half a dozen gourmet burgers. We have wraps. We have salads, soups, appetizers that everybody will recognize, and a few surprises. And then we have some more serious entrees, like a ribeye steak and salmon and panko crusted shrimp and so it's a pretty vast menu with a wide variety of stuff that hopefully anybody can find something to eat.
And I
So
understand that you leased that space in October. When are you guys slated to open?
we just sort of finished up uh, the last of the sort of preparations for any inspections that we have. Our Ansel system needed to be inspected and sort of brought up to date, the fire suppression system, and that got done yesterday. And so Dripping Springs uses a third party company to do our final inspection. So hopefully that'll happen tomorrow, and then it's a fire inspection, and then it's a health inspection, and then it's full steam ahead. So I'm hoping by this time next week we will be up and running.
Oh man, that's super exciting.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
Yeah.
So I don't hear of a lot of people opening restaurants at the tail end of a pandemic. What was your inspiration to open in Dripping Springs?
I had been seeking a place to. I had an investor and I had a business plan and a business model, and I was looking for a property, and that started in about late 2018,
Okay.
and it was really difficult. I mean, uh, the restaurant business is a risky business, and landlords are not too keen on renting a space to a first time restaurant owner. Even if you have the financial backing, they just don't want to do it.
Sure.
So I had some places in Kyle and Buda that sort of fell through. And then in March 2020, the pandemic hit and things were really uncertain, but I still was sort of keeping my eye open. I mean, I wasn't, I hadn't given up all hope. And then this place popped up. I think I first saw it come up in August, and I came out and I looked at it, and that sort of began the process. So I wasn't thinking about what opportunities the pandemic might have for me, but as a first time restaurant owner, people were more likely to let me sign a lease or take a risk on me. So, in that sense, it sort of was a blessing in disguise, I guess, for lack of a better term. But it just worked. It was able to work out, and honestly, it was like it couldn't have been a better spot. I mean, I hadn't spent a whole lot of time out in Dripping Springs when I came out here. I was like, wow, this is a great community, and it's a really busy intersection, and it's a really great venue building, and the rent was reasonable. And I thought, if this works out, then this could really be a game changer for me. So.
Well, it sounds like it's working out. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, all that's left now is cheeks in the seats, so to speak.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about that. Once you guys open, are y'all going to be just a dinner establishment, or will you have a lunchtime offering for the town? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, the plan, I mean, ultimately, I want to be open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner.
Okay.
But it's really difficult to find staffing right now. We're sort of struggling with that. So we are probably going to be open. My idea right now is to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday lunch and dinner, then do a Sunday brunch, and then Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday be closed. So and until as we get more staff, we'll open up more hours, and so that's the plan.
When you guys open, do y'all have COVID protocols that you're gonna have to follow? Like, are you able to fill every table right now, or is it an every other table kind of a situation?
Right now, the area is at 75% capacity,
Okay.
and we'll follow the protocols that everybody follows. You know, the staff will have masks, and we'll have, I mean, we we keep the place very clean, and we'll have, we won't be able to seat the restaurant at capacity, but we have a nice patio area that seats about 30 people. So um, yeah, I mean, it'd be nice when it gets back to normal and 100%, but until then, we'll just be following the normal protocols that you see at most places.
Absolutely. Like, personally, I'm kind of craving having to wait in line for a brunch, but like where there's a lot of people close together, like I didn't know I would ever miss those days, but I do. So I'm really
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to back to normal. And I wasn't really up to speed on what current regulations are. So 75% it looks like whenever you guys open, hopefully next week.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
And
That's what
other
it is.
than, coming to your location, where else can folks, keep track of Get Along Grill? Do you have, social media that you could share?
Yep, we have a Get Along Grill. We have a Facebook page and Instagram. You can find us at Get Along Grill, and then the website getalonggrill.com. It's still under construction. That's sort of a work in process, but definitely Instagram and Facebook. We're there. So
Awesome. So we'll definitely be able to catch opening hours and all of that information on social media.
absolutely, yeah.
Cool. Well, Andrew, thank you so much for, taking the time to chat today. Before we sign off, was there anything else you wanted to share?
No, just excited to get open and just establish myself as part of this beautiful community out in Dripping Springs. Really excited to be here and excited to get open.
Well, I hope it's been said to you already, but if not, welcome to Dripping. We hope you'll find your home here and wishing you great, great success.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. We'll see you soon, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right. Bye.